back to another episode of our Padre Student Podcast. My name is Lily. I will be one of MC today, and I'm a third year student studying international tourism and hospitality management at Bangkok University.
Hi, I'm Davian, and you guys might have already seen in the former episodes. And now here it comes to the last episode of podcast season 2. I'm really glad to be part of this season, the whole season. And anyway, Lily, today we are having a special panel discussion with our special guest speaker, Ajarn Twitch, isn't it?
That's right. Today we have a special discussion discussing the sustainability within the vibrant community of the Bangkok University to explore the challenges and opportunities in creating a more sustainable environment. So before diving into today's, let me introduce you guys to our special guest. Joining us today is Ajarn Twitch, our lecturer of ITHM at BUI. So good morning, Ajarn. How are you today?
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, all of you.
Good morning.
Yeah, seem, tired. But still okay, to giving us some ideas of sustainable or eco-friendly or green stuff here. Well, as a ITHM lecturer, I'm really proud and great to be here to meet you all again. So hopefully you guys at home can remember my face through my previous interview.
Welcome back, Ajarn. And for those who haven't seen our season 1, Ajarn was also a guest speaker for our part of podcast at season 1 too.
Yeah, just go back and watch it.
Yeah. So Ajarn, as our university is actively embrace sustainability, like implementing various practice, can you please share some of the positive changes already in place, considering in those sustainability practice in the campus?
Yes. Okay. So, I think for those BU students, or have been seen or together practice together, in terms of separate the trash, plastic bottles, glass, and so on, and also food waste that we normally use at or doing at the campus throughout three canteens, and also at the throughout our learning systems. All of students basically submit the homework, assignments, or report as e-documents through
MS Team.
Yeah, MS Team. We don't need to write, a paper and drop in the teacher desk. That's all old-fashioned. But nowadays, we apply the technology, AI to help students and teacher, all of our officers as well, to being as a green people.
Yeah, it's really good to see that our university is taking steps towards sustainability.
Yes.
And we, as a student, also identify as there are some areas that might need improvement. And also, this is also the reason why we make this panel discussion, to come out with the questions, like by representing or as a perspective of the whole student community, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. On a positive note, we also have seen lots of successful student projects moving forward, doing the sustainability projects, and then showing the great interest and commitment to the environment as well. So, but I think the school also needs a more integrated putting efforts into the both inside and outside the curriculum, and to have more engagement and to encourage the students to do more on the sustainability development goals. Like for example, in the US, the university have the STARS assessment system, which is a sustainability tracking assessment rating system to measure the sustainability performance. So it's kind of like a global rating system and sustainability standard created for the higher education. So my question is, do we also have the STARS assessment in our BU or a similar thing?
Yes, it kind of have or has, but not really seen exactly what kind of rating scales or signs. But basically, BUI or Bangkok University, we rating or evaluate through the KPI of each department or faculties or college. For example, the BUI, we also have this system to evaluate, for example, how the staff members included the lecturers, officers, and also the students using the papers. We limit the papers. Yes, when we need to print out something, yes, we have to reorder, from the officer, the number of pages or papers to use. But however, we also have seen some of university in Thailand, for example, Siam University, they announced 100% they are a green university. So I think Bangkok also can be as a green university because we, among the nature, I think although you're here, see we are standing among the trees and so on. But more than that, we want to see maybe we put the solar cells, plates in the roof of the building to track the electric and produce electric using the campus, for example. And I think we not really have exactly rating stars in it, but we use different way. For example, ISO. We also use in this throughout the university systems.
Yeah, it's really great to hear that. And also one more thing is that if we have to go to the pain point, I think there is also a disconnection between students and the university. And I think it is a lack of practical initiatives on the campus. I know that theoretical knowledge is also really important, but the absence of tangible sustainability practice can leave the students without real life exposure. So instead of how about providing, for example, like reducing recycling or reducing programs or some community gardens that can demonstrate that sustainable living is accessible and also affordable to the students, so they can it can make encourage to the students that they can adopt those kind of lifestyle in your real life beyond the campus environment. So Ajarn, would you like to give your opinion on this gap between the students and the university, and also how to bridge the gap between the two perspectives? And of course, we would like to also hear the difficulties and also the challenges from the university side.
What a long question.
Yeah. How did you remember that's such long questions? Okay, so basic thing everyone at home or here. So start at your own lifestyle. So for example, when you go shopping, bring the towel or we just reuse a bag. I think we don't need to buy extra bag from the shopping center at the cashier counter. Yeah, that's a plus if you want to really buy it, but why not? Because I think you guys here at home, you have a lot of plastic bags, so maybe you can bring it that too. And also the containers. When you go somewhere to buy some food, curries or fries, just bring the container. And then also we, didn't ask them, okay, please give me the plastic bag. Or the sellers, the vendor, they will be more happier because, I don't want to spend that more. Because you provide them that option. Okay, so do not spend for my options. And then eating, consuming. I think everyone here eating, right? So every kind of foods, every kind of drinks, let's finish at your plates, on your dish, soup or any, a la carte menus, gra pao gai or ga. That's incorrect. Ga prao gai, whatever. So, for example, eat those, finish those. That was all. And do not leave that much, food waste, because that's a high carbons generated nowadays throughout the world. So if you want to change the world, change yourself.
So it's more like individual is key, right?
The key. So, for example, here, even though I said, okay, every student's next semester, maybe I will, settle down this row. Okay, everyone in this class, you guys have to reuse your, personal belonging, whatever cup. For example, today I brought my Davian cup, which is I reused. I have the Davian cups, the tanks are like this long, because when I need to drink coffee, I don't need to go to the vendor machines or the coffee shop to order anymore. I just can make myself at home, coffee at home and bring to the campus in the morning or in the afternoon. That's easy. And then we can reuse this cup maybe 10 times and then throw it away. But we have to find the proper way, the right place to drop it out. Do not put all the same things in the same bag. That's quite, useless.
Yeah. So it's like small little things can give a big impact, right?
Yeah. Imagine yourself if you was in the island or somewhere and you see plastic bag or something on the beach. Soon we are going to the island, right? So you will see what I meant now. It's we should have seen the clear beach, clear water without any plastic, floating, flying. That's disgusting. So this is why I don't like that people drop something in front of my home or my house or in my house. So thinking that you are on this land, you are on the Bangkok campus, Bangkok University campus, you are on this land, these territories. So somehow you have to mindful thinking of at all times, okay, don't leave anyone destroy our environments, make it nice and clean, beauty. I think you guys don't want to make your makeup, like crazy, like, the lost in mind makeup. Okay, red eyes and dirty dust on your face. No, this is the common thing. If you're thinking like simple, you will see the truth. Start from ourselves, start from our point and make it better and encourage the next person. Okay, guys, do this. Okay, get along together. When the people get the same page, the people will see the same page. But when the people still didn't get along what we are doing, even though we try hard to put them to do things, they will not. But if you show them, action louder than the word. This is the common conception or concept we have to take in account at all times.
Yeah, totally agree. And also we can see that in the Bangkok University, they provide the eco-friendly products and then more than half of the students are using it. So which is such a good move.
Yeah, for example, you guys bring some, bag, which is...
I use it every day.
Yeah, it's nice. I loved it. Bag, it doesn't mean you have to use the, the cloth bag, but it means every bag which you can use for a year, 10 years, whatever. I still using my same shoulder bag when I was living abroad. And now they're still using it because why have to change all the time? The second pants, the second hands, second clothes, second shoes. This is our option. Save our money too. Spend our money for some reason which is better. For my beauty face.
Yeah, so as a student also, we have the responsibility for sure to create a sustainable campus. Yeah, so do you also think that we can actively participate and most of us are trying, and also can we influence or make the impact to the entire community? Or with these aspects and also with these efforts, do you think where do you see our future of the sustainability campus in the Bangkok University?
So if we keep doing like we are, just having conversation, I think Bangkok you can turn out really like a new phase, a new chapters. Beside the main concept, creative university, and plus green university. Imagine when you enter to this campus, you can see, the street light with the solar cell, system. That would be nice and illuminate at night and shut down in the morning. For example, this is nice. And also, when you enter this campus, you can see green stuff, the trash bin, and all this. Also, if this is for Bangkok University board directors or the owners, maybe the penalty. The penalty.
I love this idea.
The penalty. It doesn't mean the student has to pay a lot, maybe 5 baht, 10 baht. But imagine you drop the trash or something which is on the ground improper ways or places, you have to pay.
Yeah.
You have to pay and maybe increase your tuition fee or deduct from my salary, you know. That is kind of forcing to do, but people do afraid. Do you scared of police? Yes, we do.
Yeah.
This is the regulation. It could be, you know, gathering people at the same point. Okay, guys, you should behave. Everyone should behave the same. So, if you're just saying, okay, guys, please separate your trash, blah 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 blah. Okay, I know. Or even though when you have seen the sign on the wall somewhere, right, in the toilets or in the building, okay, what I should follow.
Who cares?
Yeah, who cares? Without action. So let's say start with ourselves, like we mentioned. So start at ourselves. As a teacher, I need to be a role model for you all.
Yes.
Whatever teacher did, the student will see, I should do. If I'm not, it's really, you know, feel ashamed. The same thing when I need to do something to show you, to tell you, I need to show you. I can do, and the student can do as well. If I only say, okay, Brian, do it, I just, you know, passive, you know, not the active action, but the passive action. So, action louder than the word. Better again.
Makes sense.
Yeah, this makes sense. So,
That makes sense.
thinking in simple way, you know, in the nature of the people. When you travel somewhere, do you want to see it really, you know, the white plastic on the ground?
No.
Yeah, me
never.
too. Or in the national forest, I only want to see the green. Or those are natural resources,
Yes.
not the plastic bottles on the ground
Yeah.
or something which is alien stuff there. It's no. When you want to take a photo, I want fully photo of the nature,
Yes.
not something else behind.
Yeah.
There is normally we should always think of when you jump into this campus, you also want to see the vibes or the ambience or the environments of the campus more green or trees. That is common things, and fresh breathing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know some.
Actually, nowadays there are volunteers like collecting the trashes around. But
Yeah.
if we don't throw the trash, we don't need to
Yeah,
collect.
exactly.
That's
That's
the
common
point.
thing. So, why we have to do like a circle? Why we not doing, you know, the same like a road from the beginning origin until the end of our destination? Why have to turn back the same point
Yeah.
at the beginning and then do back again? Oh no, that's never ends.
So, all right. It's been a quite long conversation, and also it's really good conversation between us. And so, as we bring this panel discussion to the end, I would like to extend my heartfelt thanks to our guest speaker, Ajarn Twitch, and also for your very inspiring conversation with us. So before we wrap up today, Ajarn, do you also have some word of advice or some motivation for the students, those who are actively participating in such kind of sustainable development journey?
Okay, so always remember, everyone at home or here, you all out there, start at yourself first. At home, for use those stuff which is capable to use for use. Finish your meals. Wherever you go, thinking out loud through your action. Being as a eco-friendly. For example, you travel through the Thailand. You need to think of, okay, what's the local people behave like them. So in my hometown, I'm not the capital people, you know. Basically in my hometown we use a woody, I don't know, weavings and so on. We use a banana leaf to cover our, you know, foods, you know, pack our food. That is easy. Why not we have to bring something really some aliens stuff into the community, or behave yourself like alien. Exactly, we are alien in that community, but do not make it worse. Yeah. And even though in that society or the local community, they are not really have a knowledge about the sustainable, but they behave as a eco-friendly already by themselves because they keep doing it, maybe for decades, for 1,000 years, for 100 years, using those natural products. So this is why everyone's nowadays, especially for you guys, the young generation, for us, Gen Z, is it?
Yeah.
No, I'm Gen Z. Yeah.
Always 18.
whatever. We're gonna die soon. So start at ourselves first. Everything that we can, bring it back to use. And if you're not really serious or worried about having a new clothes, which is first hand using, go to our second hand shop. I am sure you will find the right being a mix and match, right? And at school, try to be a virus.
Virus.
Yeah, virus. When the people got virus, they infected. This is the virus. So we are virus, but we're good virus.
Good virus.
Yeah, infected. We are not COVID-19, okay? If you want to be
virus.
but we can be the good COVID-19, okay? Okay. Show them. Show your friend, in the group, your members and classmates. Okay, guys, this is my nice. You can also decorate your towel, the clothes or bags, nice as you can. This is the way to survive. And like we said, we are a part of this globe, this world. We are just small parts. Why we not making better and better for our long living instead of killing the world? Nowadays, the raining, they are not raining in the season. Even now in Bangkok, you see the pollution.
We can predict or we can expect.
Even though the weather forecast, okay, today was raining. Where? Today's gonna cold. Where? When? And how cold it is, all right? Okay, so guys, everyone's just start at ourselves. Begin at ourselves. That is the first and primary rules to move the world.
Thank you so much, Ajarn, for joining us today and sharing us your valuable suggestions on our crucial aspect of the sustainability at Bangkok University. And to our listeners, we hope our panel discussions inspire you to explore more actions for the sustainability as well. For the future, we can create together, right? So please also don't forget to like our video and then
also give some comments below, subscribe, and
share
click
your
the
thoughts.
button. For your notification. For sure, we will have a lovely video session. So please stay put.
Yeah, you can find our videos both on Facebook and Instagram and also on YouTube as well. So please keep updated to us. We are also updating to you.
So, like I said, please leave your comments for our improvements, bad or good. We are really ready to take in hands.
Yeah. So see you until next time, and let's create the positive impact together. Bye bye.
Bye bye.